Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you? I sincerely hope that you and everybody you love are doing well and having a great day. So, before I start my review, if you're new to this channel, I say welcome to you and please consider subscribing if you find value in the videos that I provide. I do provide some fragrance reviews for mainly Middle Eastern fragrances and fragrances that are good value in money in general. So today's review is going to be about quite a unique offering from Lattafa. This is called Adeeb, and this fragrance, Adeeb literally means author or writer or scholar, something along those lines. Now, I've seen some people usually online, they say that Lattafa fragrances, you know, more or less smell the same. A lot of the fragrances smell alike, and yes, that might be the case to a certain degree. However, this one is quite a unique fragrance from Latafa. Like, not I have not smelled anything from Latafa that smells like this one, and this one is quite on the, believe it or not, a barbershop side. It's a woody, spicy barbershop fragrance. You don't get many barbershop scents from Middle Eastern houses, right? So I thought I should just provide my review for this one. Now the presentation is a little, it's kind of cool actually. If you buy the fragrance, the box itself is, it's a book. In the book, it's all empty pages actually, but you're gonna have to flip through the pages. It's all the pages are carved in the shape of the bottle, so you have to go right to the middle and pick up the fragrance from there. So it's kind of a cool touch. It's going along the theme of a deep or writer or author. All right, so as for the scent, I'm gonna put the notes here on the screen. I'm not gonna go through them one by one, but let's start with the obvious. I do not smell any oud here. It's listed, but I really do not smell it. I think maybe it's a marketing thing, or maybe those websites wherever you go are just, they just put oud because it's a Middle Eastern fragrance. It's a woody fragrance, so they just put, shove oud into the notes. But I do not really smell it. So I'll tell you exactly what I perceive from the scent. Now, in the opening, I smell something, somewhat of an herbal note, something of a green herbal note with a bit of, kind of has a bit of a citrusy feel, but it's not like a citrus fruit. It's not a lemon or bergamot or lime. It's more like the leaves of those fruits crushed. If you crush it in your hand, you'll smell this bit of a citrusy tinge, but it's more on the green side. There isn't much tobacco here. I do not pick it up like clearly like other tobacco scents, but it could be there. Maybe my nose isn't picking it up, but sometimes I may get the feel that there is somewhat of a tobacco note in this fragrance. But what I'm mostly getting is the spices. There's a lot of spices in this fragrance, namely the cloves, the cinnamon. They also mention spicy notes, so I don't know what else is in there. But those two are definitely in the scent. The time, it is somewhat there. Sometimes I pick it up, but it's later through to the dry down. But also another main facet to this is the patchouli. Like there's it's on the a bit of on the dusty side, a dusty patchouli, a little powderiness is also coming, perhaps from the sandalwood. It's not the creamy sandalwood, but this is kind of a dry sandalwood that gives us a bit of a powdery touch. So overall, you're gonna get this very gentlemanly scent. It's like a barbershop classic style of fragrance. It's not something that is. It's not, I don't think it's cloning anything that is modern, and I don't know what it's cloning, to be honest. But I know this smells like a mature scent. Smells like something of an old school vibe, And perhaps I've seen many of the upvotes on Fragrantica for Givenchy Gentleman, the original one. I have not smelled that, to be honest with you, so I cannot tell you if it's close to that or not. But what I know is that this is a woody, spicy barbershop scent. It's gonna attract people who are perhaps above 35. Men above 35 may like this scent more than any other demographic. Longevity of this is about 7 hours, and I think the first hour and a half is it radiates quite nicely, and on close it can remain for definitely the next day at least. So it's quite a nice fragrance, very unique from Lattafa. If you're looking for a barbershop scent from a Middle Eastern house for a very affordable price, I think this is the way to go. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about this fragrance, if you've tried it, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all your feedback, and please feel free to subscribe and like the video. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.